Okay, so today we're going to be doing the first rebuild I've done in a very long time. None other than the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's just get through the rest of this fucking playoffs because none of this shit matters. Okay, now the first order of business. This guy right here, get him out of here. I don't care what anybody says. Willie Green is a bad coach. And now, I don't know why the fuck Greg Popovich is right here, but I'm gonna try to do something slightly realistic. All right, first of all, this is what I think we should do in real life. I think we should give James Borrego, a good contract. Let James Borrego be our head coach. And yes, obviously he's going to take that. He's going to sign that. So now James Borrego is our head coach. Makes a lot more sense. And we take Willie Green. We give him the assistant coach job. Boom, there we go. This is just what I think should happen in real life. I think that this one change right here would make a big difference. The fact that Donovan Clingan is still on the board shows that whatever fucking draft class I put in is trash, but I'm taking advantage of that. I'm taking him. I mean, it fills a position of need. If he wasn't available, I was going to take Zach Edey. I was going to take whoever was on the board. They probably got Zach Edey going a little higher now, but hey, whatever. Let's see, where did Zach Edey actually go? I'm curious about that now. Yeah, he probably didn't even go in the first round. Yeah, look, Zach Edey went 52nd overall. I don't mind that, to be honest. I think he's probably not going to go super high in real life. I know a lot of people have a really high opinion of him, but he's got a couple of kinks to work out before this game is going to actually translate to the next level. And apparently, my GM decided to pick up Bronny. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll fucking allow it. I don't care. We got him. LeBron, I mean, we just drafted you, son. Okay, we have zero money. Yeah, that makes sense. We got contracts that we need to get off the board. Okay, first on the chopping block, Christian James McCollum. You served us well. I appreciate your tenure here in New Orleans, but you're just a choke artist, and that's all there is to it. Right now, I'm not very happy with you. So let's throw a draft pick in there. Let's get this Bucks pick out of here. Um, oh no, not Joel. I mean, it would be nice, but they're not gonna give us Joel. Now, I'm gonna go around the league looking for a suitable trade offer, something that actually makes sense. So now the first thing that I see that comes to mind is Darius Garland. I don't know how attainable he is in real life, but in the game of 2K, anything can happen. And he just fits us way better as an actual point guard. Let's see what they say. We're not interested in this trade. Now, when they say they're not interested in this trade, what they usually mean is that they just need a little bit more compensation. So, I'll give you compensation in the form of Jordan Hawkins. Perfect. Okay. That that alone, I think, makes us a lot better. See, this is perfect, to be honest. I would like somebody better than Duncan Robinson. To be honest, let me see if I can negotiate with them, see if I can get Jaime Jaquez. I don't think I'll be able to get him, but if I can get Jaime Jaquez, I'm fine with trading Brandon Ingram for Bam. Because that's something that I talked about a lot and that I would like to see us do in real life. Okay, what do we got? We got Duncan Robinson for Bronny. Go for it, bro. Come on. Like, get out of here, bro. Okay, so now let's look at the roster. We got Darius Garland running our point guard. Jose Alvarado is backup point guard. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Herb Jones and Duncan Robinson. Not mad at that. Trey Murphy and Jaime Jaquez. Not mad at that neither. Zion. We need a backup for Zion, but yeah, I think we already look a lot better. Also, I wanted to show you I play in progression. Zion goes up by 4. He's a 92. Love to see it. Bam goes down by 1 because 2K is gay. Darius Garland goes up by 3. Jaime Jaquez goes up by 2. I think he should go up by a little bit more than that, to be honest. He was a terrific rookie, but we're fine with that. Dyson Daniels goes up 2. He might actually run the backup 1 over Jose, but we'll see what happens. And Chimezi Metu goes down by 1, but I mean, who cares, to be honest. Okay, so according to 2K, I just completely fucking cooked this team because last year we won 49 games. This year we win 42. Luka Doncic averages a 36-point triple double and finally wins his fucking MVP. Awesome work. Stephon Castle, Rookie of the Year. Awesome job. Amin Thompson, 60 of the Year. Do y'all even care about any of this? I don't think y'all really do. And we are in the exact same position as last year. Going against the fucking Thunder, who have 98 overall Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, which, by the way, that's overrated as fuck. That is like he is not a fucking 98. I don't care, 2K. He is not on the level of Luka Doncic in them. So, I mean, whatever. Don't care. Get swept in the first round. Hey, at least we took a game off of them this time. But oh yeah, OKC is just winning the championship, and now they have the number 1 and the number 3 pick. Yeah, league is fucking cooked. I don't really know any of these players, and to be honest, I don't know what we need. But I'm just gonna grab Damian Sarr, 6'7" dude from Italy. I don't think any Italian motherfucker look like that, but I mean, you do you. I think bringing in Kevon Looney would be a good idea. We can run him a backup 4. I'm fine with that. That works out for me. Now we're out of the moratorium. We're into regular free agency. Now, let's start making some trades. I think I'm gonna go with this Ayo Dosunmu deal. I don't think this is a bad move. This allows us to, shop Herb a little bit, but at the same time, if nothing pops up for Herb, we're still fine because Ayo Dosunmu is, an incredible backup. That's We can't be mad at that as a backup option. Now, let's see. If we're going to be doing this, what position do we really need to fill? Small forward is fine. We could use a backup point guard, but we don't want to trade a starter for a backup. So, if we would be doing Herb by himself, we would be looking for a 2-for-1 type of deal to fill out, the depth a little bit. I don't mind that. Austin Reeves, no thanks. Aaron Gordon would be the perfect backup 4, but and then they're just gonna give us Amin Thompson. Okay, yeah. See, this is why 2K sucks because this would never happen in real life. 2K is absolute dog shit. Things like that would never happen in real life. Kyle Kuzma, I'm not mad at that. B Pods, I wouldn't mind having you, but I mean, I'd be an idiot not to take this trade. Obviously, it's nowhere near realistic, but I'm taking the trade because it immediately makes us better. You know, I think with this roster, we're already 1,000 times better than we were last season. Jaime Jaquez goes up by 2 because, Marabus, but he goes up by 2. Trey Murphy didn't go up at all, so yeah. You might be next on the chopping block, brother. I love you. You're actually my favorite player on the entire team, but you might be next on the chopping block. Donovan Clean goes up 4. We'd love to see that. Bam Adebayo stays the same. This is all chemistry boost stuff. I think anyway. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're looking good. We're actually looking a lot better. Let's just let's just let the boys cook. I'm gonna, make my rotation and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, now at this point I'm just gonna do auto-generated draft class. Okay, they filled out the rotation with all of these guys. I don't know why they got Gordon Hayward right here getting minutes. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Darius, Amin, Jaime, Zion, Bam. Um, take a couple minutes off of Trey because, like I said, he's not getting better. We're gonna give a couple more to Jaime Jaquez. Um, why is the shooting guard position so lackluster? Is it because? Oh yeah, they're not letting the rookie get minutes. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, let the rookie get the rest of these minutes. Yeah, I'm fine with what we have here. let's just see how it goes. We're off to a terrific start, you know. Love it. I'm very happy about it. Awesome, great. Let's see how the end of this season ends up playing out. All right, we made it to the trade deadline, and we're actually doing not terrible. I mean, we're not exactly in position to win a championship, I don't think, but you can't be mad being 17 games above 500. Okay, we're actually kind of cooking right now. To be honest, we might actually have some shit. I'm gonna just go past the contract extension deadline. I don't really care about all that. Hey, but we're looking really solid right now. What was that 40 and 20 rule? We got to 40 wins before we got to 20 losses. So, hey, we technically count as a contender. So, let's get it, bro. Bug it. So we end up 54 and 28. Luka Doncic is the greatest basketball player in the history of mankind. Cooper Flag to the Clippers. Oh, what the hell happened there that made y'all get the number one overall pick? Ew, just hit him on the Heat. You'd figure, oh God. You know, fuck what I was gonna say. 70 and 12. Fuck the Thunder. Fuck the Thunder. Okay, we're the 3 seed going against the Rockets. Okay, I'm very happy about that, to be honest. Game one, we win. Game two, we lose. Game three, we lose again. What the fuck? Who's killing? Cam Whitmore. Okay, Cam Whitmore and Shingun killing us. They still have basically the same team, except I took Almond from them. Who's stinking it up on our team? Zion, we're gonna need you to take more than 11 shots. You're our star. We gotta play through you. We can't have Bam being the guy taking the most shots on the team. Um, Nobody's really doing that bad. This was a bad game for Amin Thompson, though. This was definitely not a good game for Amin Thompson. Donovan Clingan didn't do too good off the bench, but you know, I can't be all that mad at this game. I mean, they just beat us. Game four, we win. Game five, we win. Let's get out of here. Come on. Yeah. Okay, now we're going against the Dallas Mavericks, who have the one and only Luka Doncic. Let's see, what does that team look like nowadays? Jacoby Walter, they have Scotty Barnes. Oof. That's actually not bad at all. I actually kind of like that. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna win this one. But game one we lose. Game two we win. Okay, fight back, boys. Come on. Game three we lose. Game four we lose. We're not gonna come back from a 3-1 deficit. Yep. Okay, well, we tried our best, but we went against fucking Luka Doncic. And Scotty Barnes is apparently God. Bro, what? Jalen Brunson and Jason Tatum teamed up in Miami? That doesn't even make sense. You know, it's 2K. Why am I pretending like it's supposed to make sense? You know what? 2K is just such a cooked game. I shouldn't even be like, LeBron's on the Wizards. Okay, MJ. Whatever. 2K is just such a terrible game that I should not even be surprised by this type of stuff anymore. But, hey, here we go. All right, apparently LeBron led the Washington Wizards to the number one overall pick, so good job. Oh, we don't even have a pick. Okay. Um, Sorry. It ain't it ain't into it. I'm just bad at doing rebuilds. Okay. IO Klingon. Yeah, Trey Murphy, you're going by the way. I just want to let you know that you're out of here. I mean, honestly though, should I really even do that? I mean, I'm gonna look around. I'll test his value. Damian Soares is getting better. I like that. Um, we'll test the value on Trey, but if he doesn't bring us like a significant upgrade, I'm gonna keep him. Auto generate rookies, because at this point we're at like fucking freshmen in high school. All right, we made it to the trade deadline. We are 29 and 22, and we are not gonna settle for mediocrity. So now we have to go to player stats, and we have to see which one of you motherfuckers is stinking it up. Mr. Adebayo, seeing as we just signed you to that big hefty contract, we should be able to tag you and Trey and go to Bulls pick because the Bulls are forever ass. Kobe White's doing his thing. Now, he would obviously be our backup point guard, but I mean, he could fit in off the bench. He could do it. He hasn't really hit that leap. His best year was this year in real life, which I don't see why 2K didn't see this and be like, okay, we need to uptick his stats because he's not going to fall off this hard. He's only going to get better from here. But, it's 2K. I can't ask too much about 2K. But to be honest, we might have to pull the trigger on this trade and just kind of figure things out from there. We're going to throw Ayo Sumu. We're going to throw Stanley Johnson, and we'll throw 2027 first round pick from the Bucks. Now, what can we get? We're looking for backup power forward, backup center. It's ridiculous. Like, why is Derek White in the fucking trade finder? Like, we can do this. Oh my God, that pick is so valuable. What the fuck? Why is that pick so valuable? I just realized that. Okay, yeah, I might just go out and try to get like a specific trade. This trade is not bad because it gives us a backup four. I didn't even see Jeremy Sohan, to be honest. It gives us that backup four. He's on a very small contract. Um, this gives us Asar Thompson. Mm, this is a tough one because if we do this, then we're just like ridiculously stacked. But that could end up being a problem because if we're too stacked, not everybody can run. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I literally don't care. Yeah, we can look to trade Jaime Jaquez for that backup center position. Derek Lively. I'm not even gonna think twice about it, man. I'm not gonna think twice about it. Give me Derek Lively. That I think is, if not a championship roster, at least a contender. Okay. Now let's just simulate through regular season. I don't really care what the record looks like because we just made a lot of trades and I think we got better. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it's the game of 2K. I'll go probably 1 or 2 more years, and if I fail, then I fail. Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are just the Avengers at this point. It's ridiculous. We are the 4 seed going against the 5 seed. I mean, I'm happy with that, I guess. Game one, they win. Game two, they win. Yeah, I mean, let's just get the fuck out of here. I mean, we're not beating the fucking Avengers, bro. Like, let's see who they got off that bench. They got Kawhi off the bench, by the way. Nice. James Harden getting DNPs at this point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's beating that team, and if they do, well then fuck it. I don't care. But yeah, they're just sweeping their way to the fucking finals at this point. They might sweep the entire playoffs. Uh, who do the Cavs have, bro? Like seriously, who do the Cavs have? Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas leading a basketball team to the NBA Finals. I don't know about that one. Yeah, now we signed everybody back and we're just gonna run it back. I mean, simple as that. We in fact did not run it back. What could we really use? This is Paulo for Asor. I think I'm fine with doing that. I think I'm fine with doing that, and then we can look to trade Zion because Zion has been good, but he hasn't been great. And he's our star, and he hasn't been great. He's very efficient, Obviously, we know that. But I mean, he's giving us 20 points a game, and he's a 94 overall. So it's not necessary to have him. So now we have, this, and this. And to be honest, this kind of looks just nasty by itself. But I mean, what can we really do? We don't have enough room for everybody on this team to play. Okay, there's Garland, and we're gonna look to go get like a big trade, big splash. Steph Curry, what do you got? Someone you consider untouchable? That's tough. Um, Let's see. We don't have a whole lot to give to make him not untouchable, to make him touchable. But I mean, we can throw the farm of picks at you. We can throw literally every pick in the entire fucking game at you. Fuck it. Don't care no more. We have Steph Curry on the fucking team. Now, I did look around throughout the entire league to try to trade Zion. As you can see, I tried to trade him for Wemby. I also tried to trade him for Tatum. I tried to see if I could make a splash, but I couldn't find shit. So we ended up just running it back with Z. This is the worst rebuild in the history of mankind, but I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Yeah, I am not a good rebuilder. I'm trash, apparently, according to 2K. Um, we're just destined to be terrible. We're destined to be a mediocre team that has very high highs and very low lows. But hey, I tried my best, you know. I think I did make a good team at one point in the video, but now we're so far into the future, and I just kind of started throwing together bullshit, started throwing turds at the wall to see which one stuck. But hey, we tried our best. Unfortunately, the game of 2K hates the Pelicans. Game of 2K overrates the fuck out of the Thunder, overrates the fuck out of Luka Doncic. It overrates the hell out of the current Pelicans, if I'm being super duper honest. But I mean, shit. We we tried and we failed. It looks like we might not even make the fucking playoffs this season. So, you know, hope y'all enjoyed watching my dumbass. This is the first time I do an actual YouTube video in a pretty long time, to be honest. But I'm not really into doing gaming videos all that much. But if somehow you made it to the end of this video, you know, if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me if I should do more rebuilds or try something different, or if you have any suggestions, or if you want to see your favorite team get fucking dismantled in the way that I dismantled the Pelicans today. But yeah, it don't look like we're making the playoffs. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Hey, Victor Wembanyama, MVP. I'm pretty sure that was just a glaze award because it doesn't look like his stats actually represent an MVP. We did have six man of the year, which I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, we are the 10 seed. Okay, so there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Come on, win, boys. No. Who did the Phoenix Suns have? Who do we get eliminated by? We got eliminated by D Book and Zach Edey. I feel bad for you, D Book. You still hanging on over there. Bradley Beal sitting there, getting paid horrendous amounts of money. Like, what? Let me see. Let me just see. Can you even see contract? Yep. Bro's getting paid $30 million to do nothing. Josh Giddey, the fucking pedophile himself, led the league, had a 54-point game. Awesome. Well, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I don't give a fuck. Apparently, OKC is just destined to dominate the league. Yep, I mean, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is the best player in the history of mankind, and I know the Clippers are salty as fuck for letting go of him, but eh, once again, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Cooper Flag, become great, young buck.